My husband made me my very first garden bed yesterday, so I'm going to show you how he did it. First thing we're doing is marking out enough space between where our fence will be so that there's enough room to mow the lawn, keep the grass down and everything in the future. And then he's going to start at the sides, get the corners all squared up, level horizontally and vertically. Make sure it's all good. I'm using these timber screws to screw these pieces of wood onto the star posts that will be supporting it. And he's double checking everything to make sure it's all level, because once we've got this first frame set up on the bottom, then the top part of the garden bed goes on really quickly. Here is also a closer look at the little half-length star posts we're using. To hold the corner parts together of the garden bed, we're using these bugles. They're really long, and what my husband's done is first drilled 3 holes. I don't know if they're called pilot holes, but he drilled 3 holes on the side pieces, so the first part goes in quite easily. So once the bottom was all put together, the top just went on and screwed onto the rest of the top of the star posts, and more bugles in the sides. And this next part will look strange while we're putting all these pieces of wood and sticks in here. But hear me out. We didn't actually have enough dirt to fill up this entire bed. So to make up some of the space in the bottom, we're going to put some sticks and timber in the bottom just to lift it up a bit. I know in time that it will degrade and the soil will drop. It's just a risk I'm going to take. But in the future, I'll just keep topping the soil up as I go, as it drops, and I'm willing to deal with that. So the only money that we ended up spending on this garden bed was for the wood and the dirt. The wood from Bunnings is just a treated pine. It's 2400 long by I think 50, and we just cut 2 of these in half so that then we had half for the short sides. And the dirt is like it's a garden mix that we got locally. It was about $100 for a cubic meter. So it was just a bit over $200. My husband already had like the tools and screws. These brackets he just put on there to kind of make it look a bit nicer at the end. And the short star posts that we used for the garden were also something you can get from Bunnings. They're already cut at that length, so we didn't have to cut a whole sized star picket to be able to use in there. So it would cost a bit more for someone to get all of that. But the gist of it is basically it cost me about $200 to have this made. So stay tuned, because next I have to put my plants in here.